Hey guys, what's up? So we're at a old house site right now. The house site is back behind me, but as you can see, there's a big open field and a other big one right here just around the home site. And as you can see, this big rock right here, there is no other big rocks right here. So it's kind of an odd thing. So sometimes you just gotta like look for that stuff, you know, like big trees. In the home site, you can I'll stop the camera and switch it around, but like those rocks and stuff, those stick out. So we're just gonna be all around in here, so we'll get going around this rock and stuff. So here's the original foundation of the house, and those three things are actually where the porch was. So if the house is here, I'll just skirt around the edge of it and see if there's any good old coins or knives or anything else that'll fill my bag with goodies. Well, my first okay find at the home site is a kind of like chrome plated thing. It sure is shiny. Not really. It used to wrap around something, maybe half of like a handle or something. Not really sure, but I want to kind of go over here, like where the lawn may have been. There's like more grass, so maybe the lawn's where you find the good stuff. Alright guys, so I'm in front of the porch down here by this beautiful oak tree, kind of just down here in the flat. And I was getting a 60 something, and I think it's either going to be like a thimble or like a cap. Let you just find it for a second. If you found it, then how do I like my new gloves? Bright yellow. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh wow, that's like intact. Oh, it's got like a W on it. That's neat. Let me clean out my shoe. Then you gotta dry it on your sock. Yeah, and that is in fact a W. That must be a cap off of something. That looks old though. That is definitely something the best find, probably. Yes, definitely the best find. But that's really neat. I'll go show my cousin, but he's old enough I call him my uncle. I kind of like the uncle version because uncles are cool. So are cousins, but yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat? That's cool. I just dug this up. It's the old battery. So didn't really see anything on the end, brand, emblem, or anything, but almost down into the field now, and my cousin under this silver pine tree right here, the silver one, he found a cannonball underneath that. So definitely a good spot. And there's some like wisteria bushes under there, so you know it's like they put it on like planters outside their lawn, like, you know, like if, you know, like this was their house right here, they would have bushes all along in their yards, so underneath the bushes they would have undisturbed stuff. But not many targets over in this area, but yeah, as you can see, like that bush right through there, that has been planted there, and the house was right here, so then their bushes would be along that edge, and there's a little walkway through there. So definitely some virgin ground here. So let's go dig it up. And then I still got this little spot I want to go detect there, so work our way around. Alright, so I'm here at these like wisteria bushes. The house is just right past these, and just right here in that hole right there, I dug this, but I want to get out to film it. But I just got a live bullet round, and it says LC 86, and it's a birdshot. And I don't know if you can hear, I don't know where my microphone is, but can you hear that? Or maybe it's down here. Anyway, live round. It's pretty neat. Hopefully it doesn't go off in my pouch. Alright, so, ow, I'm in here caught by, I found that birdshot round or whatever just right there. I'm being attacked by blackberries. And just right here, found a Winchester Ranger 20 gauge made in the USA. Just let me dry it off real quick. I thought it was dry. Hold up a sec. Just patiently checking notifications or something. Okay, yeah. Winchester Ranger made in the USA 20 gauge. So, my cousin, he found a 410 and a 30-06, and I found a 86, which is, I've never heard of that round. It must be, they must stop making it, maybe, so maybe vintage or something, and where it's unfired, maybe it's worth something. I don't know. And then I found the 20 gauge, so just in here in this bush, there's something big there. Not sure what that is, but the house site is just, you see the foundation right in between these sticks, just right there, just up in that area, and I'm just planking away in here, and I found two good finds, two old good antiques or relics, and I kind of want to get all this crap out of here and detect over on that side too, and maybe back there, but those bushes got them dang spiky heads, so I don't know what I'll do. Alright, so I got out from that wisteria bush and I kind of came around here. I kind of want to sift back in through here, kind of snake-alike, and I just found this, and I think it's a damper for a chimney. So you could hold the smoke in, like if the chimney went straight up and down, you could hold it so the fire would burn harder, or this, so you got more ventilation, burn faster, and you could crack it a little. Or it could be a gun, or a teacup, or a hit glue, or it could be like a weird looking guy with two arms. I don't know, but I'm 90% sure it's for a damper. It's pretty cool. Alright, this next little find is just a little bottle, something that says like permicide or something. Whoa, almost dropped my camera. Yeah, there might be, it's just something to do with engine assembly, gasoline, something to do with an engine. I'm way in here, next to the tree where the cannonball was found. Is that big tree right in the center. So back in here looking around. Alright, this is no special coin, but it's my first coin of the day. It looks like a 89, so nothing too fancy. But then down here there is two coins stuck together. They are stuck. So I'm pretty sure that, oh, they finally separated, and they're both memorials, so whatever. But that was kind of cool. It sure doesn't ring up like coins. Must be something in the soil, or maybe because they're bunched together or something. But it was three of them stacked on top of each other, so it's kind of neat. Alright guys, so it's a little meager amount of stuff that I found, but I got either it's an M or a W, the little thingy, either which way, the little ointment thing, the damper for a chimney, the birdshot, or it's a blank of a caliber I've never heard about. The Winchester Ranger and then coins. And my cousin's find, he was using the AT Pro, but with the bigger coil. I'm using the, that's 9 by 11. Mine is, what is mine? 8 by 5. It's smaller. I don't know. I forgot. But he found a 30-06, a bigger. Yeah. Okay. And then he's at driver's ed, so he won't be back till like 4. Then the hinge, and then just some coins, and then other thing. But anyway, we had fun, and thank you guys for watching.